Welcome back. Please listen to the end today. Title: The Story of Ganesha, the Beloved Elephant-Headed God. Chapter 1: The Birth of Ganesha. In the ancient land of India, where myths and legends weave into the fabric of everyday life, there exists a tale of a god like no other, Ganesha, the beloved elephant-headed deity. This enchanting story begins in the celestial abode of Lord Shiva, god of destruction and transformation, and his beautiful consort, Parvati. Parvati, adorned with grace and wisdom, often spent her days in deep meditation. One day, as she prepared to take her ritual bath, she decided to create a guardian for herself. With great care, she molded a figure out of the turmeric paste she had applied to her skin. Her fingers moved with love and devotion as she crafted a boy of exquisite beauty. With a mother's love and the power of her prayers, Parvati breathed life into the figure. This divine creation was named Ganesha, the son of Parvati. Ganesha was unlike any other child. His body was sturdy and strong, reflecting the power of his father, Lord Shiva. But his head, it was that of an elephanta head that symbolized wisdom, strength, and the ability to overcome any obstacle. As Ganesha grew, his love and devotion for his mother knew no bounds. Parvati, in turn, adored her son. She showered him with affection, and Ganesha's heart swelled with love for her. This mother-son bond would become a cornerstone of his identity. Chapter 2: A Loyal Guardian. Ganesha's unique appearance made him stand out among the gods and goddesses of the celestial realm. His elephant head was a symbol of his wisdom, and his pottery was a testament to his love for sweets. He had a radiant smile that could light up the darkest corners of the universe, and his laughter was as melodious as the sweetest of songs. One day, as Parvati prepared to bathe, she instructed Ganesha to stand guard at the entrance to her chamber. She wanted to ensure her privacy and avoid any unexpected interruptions during her sacred ritual. Ganesha, ever the obedient and loyal son, took his mother's command to heart. As Ganesha stood sentinel at the entrance, a divine figure approached. It was none other than Lord Shiva, returning from his meditation. Unaware that Ganesha was his own son, Shiva demanded entry to the chamber. He was accustomed to free access to all places in the celestial abode. Ganesha, however, saw only his mother's command and refused to let anyone pass, even when faced with the mightiest of gods. This unexpected resistance caught Shiva off guard, and his temper flared. Guardian at the door was but a child, yet his determination remained unshaken. Chapter 3: The Battle of Wills. A great and unexpected battle of wills ensued. At the threshold of Parvati's chamber, Shiva, the formidable god of destruction, and Ganesha, the loyal guardian, clashed with extraordinary force. The heavens themselves trembled at the intensity of their celestial struggle. Shiva, unaware that Ganesha was his own son, grew increasingly furious at the audacity of this young guardian. Battle raged on, with neither side willing to yield. Ganesha was resolute in his duty to protect his mother's privacy, and Shiva, accustomed to unquestioned excess, could not comprehend boy's unwavering determination. As the battle reached its zenith, the entire universe stood witness to the clash of titans. Gods and goddesses were at a loss, unsure of how to intervene in this celestial feud. Chapter 4: Parvati's Grief. Amidst the cosmic battle, Parvati completed her ritual bath and emerged from her chamber. To her horror, she beheld the lifeless form of her beloved son, Ganesha. Battle between her husband and her son had culminated in tragedy. Parvati's heart shattered into a million pieces as she fell to her knees beside her lifeless child. Her tears flowed like a river, and her cries of anguish echoed through the heavens. Gods and celestial beings, witnessing this heartbreaking scene, were filled with sorrow. The air grew heavy with grief, and the universe itself seemed to weep for the tragic loss. Parvati, consumed by grief and despair, lamented the fate that had befallen her dear son. Chapter 5: Lord Brahma's Promise. The gods and goddesses, witnessing the depths of Parvati's grief, realized the magnitude of the tragedy that had unfolded. They knew that Ganesha's life had been unjustly taken, and they longed for a way to right this cosmic wrong. In their wisdom, the celestial assembly turned to Lord Brahma, creator of the universe, for guidance. Lord Brahma, with compassion in his heart, addressed Parvati. He spoke solemnly, "Grieve not, O Divine Mother, for I shall find a way to restore your beloved son to life. I promise that Ganesha shall live again, and his sacrifice shall not be in vain." Parvati, her eyes filled with tears, looked upon Lord Brahma with gratitude. She understood that the restoration of Ganesha's life would require a divine solution that transcended the ordinary laws of the universe. Chapter 6: The Search for a New Head. Lord Brahma embarked on a mission that would span the corners of the universe. He traveled far and wide in search of a suitable head to restore Ganesha to life. As he journeyed, he encountered a multitude of beings, each with unique qualities and attributes. However, it became evident that finding a head that matched the divine essence of Ganesha was no easy task. The head of any ordinary being would not suffice for the restoration of a god as extraordinary as Ganesha. As Lord Brahma's search continued, he traversed forests, mountains, and oceans. He encountered sages, animals, and celestial beings, all of whom offered their heads in service of the divine mission. Yet, none possessed the qualities that could fully embody the essence of Ganesha. Finally, after an arduous journey that spanned the universe, Lord Brahma came upon a magnificent elephant. It was a creature of unparalleled majesty, with eyes that sparkled with wisdom and strength that resonated with power. The elephant radiated a sense of calm and serenity. With humility and respect, Lord Brahma approached the elephant and explained the noble cause for which he sought its assistance. The elephant, wise beyond measure, recognized the divinity of the mission. Without hesitation, it willingly offered its head for this sacred purpose. With immense gratitude, Lord Brahma took the elephant's head, and a profound transformation took place. The head, which had once belonged to a magnificent earthy creature, now carried the divine essence of Ganesha. Chapter 7: The Miracle of Rebirth. Lord Brahma returned to Parvati's side, carrying the divine gift of the elephant's head. With utmost reverence, he placed the elephant's head upon Ganesha's lifeless body. A hush fell over the heavens as all awaited the outcome of this cosmic miracle. In that sacred moment, a wondrous transformation occurred. Ganesha's lifeless form began to glow with radiant energy. His ancestral heart stirred with new vitality, and the universe itself seemed to hold its breath. With a gentle exhalation of breath, Ganesha opened his eyes. He was alive once more. Parvati, overcome with joy and gratitude, rushed to embrace her resurrected son. Tears of happiness flowed from her eyes as she held Ganesha in her arms. The gods and goddesses, witnessing this miracle, rejoiced with exultation. Chapter 8: Ganesha, the Beloved God. Ganesha, now with the head of an elephant, looked upon his mother with profound love and gratitude. Parvati, her heart brimming with joy, embraced her son with all the tenderness of a mother reunited with her beloved child. The gods and celestial beings, who had witnessed the journey of this extraordinary family, were filled with awe and reverence. They understood the deep significance of Ganesha's unique form, which symbolized wisdom, strength, and the ability to overcome any obstacle. Ganesha's story became one of resilience and transformation. He emerged from the depths of tragedy with a new purpose to be the remover of obstacles and the harbinger of new beginnings. His pottery, symbolizing the ability to digest life's challenges, became a reminder that every difficulty could be overcome. People from all walks of life sought Ganesha's blessings before embarking on important journeys, starting new endeavors, or seeking solutions to life's challenges. His presence became a source of comfort and inspiration to countless souls. And so, the story of Ganesha, the beloved elephant-headed god, continues to be told and celebrated throughout the world. It is a tale of love, devotion, and the enduring power of family bonds. Ganesha's story teaches us that obstacles can be overcome, mistakes can be forgiven, and new beginnings are always possible, no matter how challenging the journey may be. It is a story that reminds us that wisdom, strength, and resilience reside within us all, waiting to be awakened. The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the next piece. Thank you for your support. Please give us a high rating and subscribe to our channel.